All right, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we are updating my Project 100 pan. So for those of you who are new, I am project panning 100 items and I'm on a no buy until I finish those 100 items, and then I can go ahead and buy one new thing from my inflated categories. Also the things that I'm project panning, I have a hold on like my foundations and like my concealers in my collection. I have like one or two of each of those. So those are not like quote unquote like problem categories for me, things that I've like overbought. I'm only project panning, the only empties that are counted towards like this project pan, and then I'm project panning, and like my 100 products for my no buy are the ones that are in my inflated categories, aka eyeshadows, colored face products like the blush and the highlighter and the bronzer and all of that, lipstick, lip products, all of that. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to this project pan. I don't even know what update this is. This is a very long project pan, but what is so exciting and that's another thing. This has been 2 months since we've updated. So the last update 2 months ago, I had 23 products that I had used up out of the 100. And now I have 25, yay, so exciting. So first let's talk about the two products that I did use up. The first one I used up was my MAC lipstick in Honey Love. Now, also another thing, I've moved, not sure if you guys have, I keep basically the same background, but I have moved, so things are a little bit different. That being said, I'm not really sure where that empty product is. I don't think I threw it out. It may be just hiding in my collection somewhere, and I haven't had the chance to grab it. So I don't have that empty canister in hand, but I did finish it. I did. It leveled out. So yay for that. Another thing is I finished this Laura Geller Easy Illuminating Stick in Ethereal. Now, I had it like fleshed out before, but now, and I kind of was like, I kind of want to still use it because I can still use it. But now it's, not completely empty. There's obviously like a little bit of product there, but that's like, there's like grooves in there keeping it in. So it's not really the most successful. Like I can't just dig my finger in and like, get it off the back of like my nail or anything. There's nothing, I have to like get tools to get it out. So I'm calling this officially empty. This is done. So this is done. Woohoo! Moved on. Obviously I will be rolling in things, new products for those two categories. So yeah, I'm 25% of the way there. One fourth of the way there. So that's exciting. Yay for that. Another like milestone type progress that I always do every year. I do my inventory in October. So that's like the next big thing as to where we can see like from the year for a year of using up my products, how much I've used up. So a lot of things that I'm going to be talking about, I'll probably compare of like, I don't know if I'll use it up before October or I will or whatever. So there's that. Okay, so let's get into the project pan and progress. I don't have pictures on this yet because there's just like no progress yet, but it is the Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in light medium. This is like a little sample thing. So yeah, this is where we're at. Still no photos because there's still no pan. There's not much to like see. I don't know. This is like the never ending product, which is great. Great for Too Faced and everything because you get your money's worth out of those products for sure. However, when you want to use stuff up quickly because you want to keep moving through your products, that, it becomes a bit of like a discouraging type of product, but we're still fine. I'm still working on it. I love this product. I have the light, or no, oh no, this is the, light medium. I have like the medium dark version as well, I believe still. So still working away at this. Okay, so the next thing is gonna be my Laura Geller lip gloss in Honey Caramel, and I'm not gonna mark this because I store it on its side like that anyways, but there is like a nice little air bubble right here. I think you can see it like right through here. So yeah, I'm still using this, still doing its thing. I just brought it in, I think last update. So, there's gonna be some time with that product, but I love it. It's a really nice, beautiful color lip gloss. So pretty. Okay, next is my Becca Champagne Pop. So we'll do pictures from 2 months ago, last update and this update. Okay, so there's definitely progress here. I'm so excited. I don't know if we're finishing it before October. But yeah, because that was definitely the goal. But lots of progress. I mean, this is 2 months worth of progress, so we'll see. I know we still have September and then October. I just don't know if we'll get there in time, but it'll definitely be close. I think it'll definitely be close. And there's still lots of progress, and I'm still enjoying this product. I love the shine it gives. It's very pretty. Okay, so the next thing I have is my Franken cream blush, and this is Franken from like lipsticks and then cream highlighters all mushed together to create a little cream blush that I put in this little packaging. Last time I believe we had officially hit like the pan of it, which this is where we're at now. We're still making progress on it. The last 2 months, I didn't update. I've been moving, not wearing a ton of makeup, but yeah, this is still working, still making progress. We'll see. This will be done by October. I don't know if it'll be done by September. I mean, who knows? I think that this usually does like move pretty quickly, but yeah, even though there's like so much pan in there, I use so little of it because it really is like pigmented lip color. So we will see, still working away on it, still enjoying it. Once this color is done, I will be frankening more blush to put in here and like use older lipsticks and cream highlighters together. So, once this is done, it will be refilled. But for now, that's where we're at. Okay, so next, we finished the Laura Geller Easy Illuminating Stick in Ethereal. Now we have Diamond Dust, and this should be the last of, I think these are the last of these. So I finished the Ethereal like last month, pretty early on, and normally this starts with like a big dome, so I have been working away at it, and this is what's left. Not too much, not too shabby. I officially made markings on a paper today. This is where we're starting from. Yeah, I hadn't put it on paper today. Oh no, wait. Sorry, this is what we're starting from. That's the lipstick that I will be introducing in a second. But yeah, this is where we're starting from. Okay, and then we'll talk about my MAC eyeliner in Hyacinth. So this is the progress we've made, the red. We still have quite a lot to go, and this is where we're at. I'm using this on most looks, not all looks. And this is my last eyeliner in my collection because I really don't need eyeliner in my collection. I just use it on like my top lash line, and I don't really use it like in the waterline or anything like that. So there's no real reason for me to have, and I don't do like winged liners or anything like cool lining sort of things. I don't do any of that. So honestly, I could just use a dark eyeshadow to line my upper lash line. So that's why I'm panning until I have no more eyeliner, because I just don't think it's a category that I really need. I mean, I will leave it open where it could change in the future if I want an eyeliner. However, for right now, that's the goal, is to get this out and not have an eyeliner in my collection, at least for a while, at least until I get my eyeshadows under control, because there's a lot of them, and that'll be for a long time. So yeah, we're working away on this. Still a lot to go. I don't even think I'm gonna finish it this year. We'll see, but I highly doubt it. Okay, next is a Tarte lipstick. It's like their Kaleidoscope or their Lippy Lingerie collection, but it was like in a kaleidoscope type packaging, like holiday packaging, but I have like a bunch of them. So yeah, this is the color that we're doing. We have quite a lot to go, and it's so pigmented and so silky that I just need like the tiniest amount. Otherwise, if I put too much on, it does like travel. So I just put the tiniest amount, so which is great. But yeah, it'll definitely take a really long time. And as before, enticing, it is right here. Okay, and then we have my ColourPop lip liner in Skimpy, and this is how much we have. Still working away at it, still doing its thing. On paper, the progress we have made is right here, the red. So yeah, still quite a ways for that one as well, which is fine by me. And then we have my Tarte color wheel, my blush Tarte color wheel, and the shade that we're working on is Icon. We'll do pictures from 2 months ago or last update and this update. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Definitely for sure, some progress. We will see, again, this is gonna be one that now that we're getting down to it, I don't know if we'll finish it by October. I really hope so, because it will be close if we don't get it, finished by October, but yeah, we will see. We will see. I do think that maybe not this time, but maybe the next time it'll be due for a repressing, because it is starting to get a little bit more difficult to get onto the brush, but obviously there is still plenty of room to do put my brush in there. So, yeah, there we go. Really close, really exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat as to if we can finish these two products, this one and my highlighter. Okay, and then I have a sample pigment. I think it's called Chanting from MAC, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is where we're at. I mean, I don't know really any way to kind of show you or mark it. I am using this, again, on trying to use at least a little bit in almost every look. Today, I am using it as like my crease shade. So I'm trying to incorporate it in a way. It's so hard I don't have a scale, otherwise I'm sure I could measure that way, but it's so hard with pigments to use up and even like want to put them in projects, because they take so long because there's so much product and even like a sample size. And then two, it's not really like quote unquote like satisfying to see. Like once we hit pan on something, you can see it like starting to like dissipate. This, not so much. I mean, again, when we get like really far down maybe, but just from the day to day, it's so hard, and even month to month, it's so hard to actually see like how much progress you're making. But nonetheless, we are still doing it. I've put this in a project. We will finish it up at some point. Hopefully it will be before the end of the project, but we will see. Okay, for my pan, that palette, we don't have any updates on shades that have moved out in terms of like we finished shades or anything like that. We have two shades that we are like fairly close to finishing, so we'll see about that. One is a shade that I use for my eyeshadow primer to set it, and then the other shade is what I use for my inner corner highlight. Don't think the inner corner highlight will be by next month. Maybe it'll be done in October, we will see, but I really think it'll be more at the end of the year, a December type of finish. And then the Cashew Chew, maybe by next month. So we'll see, the one that's for setting my eyeshadow primer. But yeah, that's where we're at. In terms of the no-buy, now we do the update on my no-buy and how I've been feeling about not buying things. I've been feeling fine, especially with moving. I haven't moved prior to now for 3 years, which has been, I think, the most I haven't moved like since I've gone off to college. Usually I'm moving every year, if not, yeah, I was moving every year just because of housing. So it's crazy. So yeah, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling really good too, because like whenever you have to like pack up your stuff and you just see how much stuff you have, I mean, I've definitely from those years gotten control, and since project planning especially, gotten control and like accepted like how much stuff I have, also dwindled down how much stuff I have too, and kept it manageable to not be bringing in a lot of things too, especially though makeup. But when you you like are moving all your things, you definitely like just look at it and be like, wow, I just have so much stuff. It really is like hard to kind of handle and maintain and like, I don't know, grapple with it, I think, when it's like all in front of you. However, I feel really good right now because I just feel less overwhelmed with all my things. And I think it really is because my mindset has been like, don't buy. So I haven't been bringing in a ton of stuff. I don't usually like declutter a lot. Like I'll declutter here and there, but not necessarily my makeup stuff, but most other things I'll declutter here and there. So yeah, I just feel good. I don't have like a ton of stuff. I don't like quote unquote like collect huge amounts of things anymore, which is nice because I just don't like, I don't know, I just don't like collecting anymore, which is nice. And then also I've been really loving the under conception core that's been happening on TikTok. I know a lot of people have like now their criticisms, I guess, of it, which I totally can see. I think everything is up for criticism or in critiquing, but at its purest state, I just see it as like people showing like the maybe less aesthetic stuff of their life, and saying like, oh, I've had this for so many years and I've had this for so many years, and yes, there's like nicks in it or whatever, or it's not like pristine, but that's okay, I love it. And like putting your like having it be lived in and like having little marks and dents and little things in it just means that it's been with you and like you've put a mark on it and like a little dent in it. And you know, that's from that one time whenever XYZ happened. It's, I don't know, it's just really nice. And it does like make sense like in terms of Project Pan, when you hit pan and it starts to grow and you're like get excited, it just is showing that it's like, this is how much I'm using this product and enjoying it and loving it, and it's a part of my day. And yeah, it's just really, really nice. So yeah, the no buy has been great, basically, and not really having any issues there. That's where we're at. So we'll see next time. Maybe I'll have the blush done and then maybe one of the eyeshadows from my Pan That palette done. Beyond that, I think we're still, you know, gonna be working on everything for the next few months and through the end of the year, and then, you know, into the years beyond. But yeah, that's where we're at. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope your project pans are going well, your Pan That palettes, your no buy project pans or low buy project pans. I know a lot of you have joined in with me with whatever number variable that you've put in. And yeah, I hope you all are doing so well, and have a good day.